Hi guys, I really want to talk to my friends who don't believe there's a God, right? I want to talk to my friends who don't believe there's no such thing as God, there's no such thing as angels, there's no such thing as Jesus. What is this? What are you telling us? All those kind of things, right? I have a couple of them, believe me. And it's always hard and it hurts because you're like, I'm a Christian and I'm a spiritual being, but this friend is human and very humanized, and I can't even get through them. I get it. It's not easy to change sometimes. It's not easy to be something you haven't been for a while because it scares you. It's like, who is this thing that I'm becoming, And I get that. I get that. But the reason I want to talk to you about that, I want to get through to you, hopefully, right? But starting with the fact that somehow, if you look around you, if you try to open your eyes and observe the way things work and see how people live and see how life goes, yes, you're right. We are born and then we live and then we go. We leave this world, we die, right? For Christian, I say we sleep, we don't really die. I'll tell you why, hopefully, in this video. So I just want to say that have you ever, by any chance, been around someone who practiced the dark side of spirituality? I don't know how to say this, but there are people who practice in this world, in this present world, in this world. There are people who practice dark spirituality. They are not advocating for goodness and well-being of a human. They do bad things. I'm talking about sorceries. I'm talking about witchcraft. I'm talking about evil beings being spread around. I'm talking about the darkness of the world. And those people too know that there's a world of spiritualism, except they're on the dark side of that side. So if it's so hard for you to understand that there's a good side, at least would it be easier if I told you that there's a negative side, there's a bad side? Sometimes people, because we are humans, it's easier for us to understand things through bad, what's evil and what's bad. It's like, oh wow, that person just killed that person. Wow, it touches you. It's like, that's inhuman, right? Because humans, we are naturally meant to be good people. Believe me, we are. If you see a baby that's born, believe me, that baby will be the first thing they do. Yes, they cry, I understand that, but after that they want to smile, they want to love, they want to be loved, they want to give. That's our human nature. Which is why if something bad happens, naturally we react to that bad thing. But if something good happens, we tend to take it for granted. We tend to think, oh, it's supposed to be good. We're humans. We're supposed to be good people, right? And that's what I'm trying to show you. Open your eyes to the dark world, and you will see that there's darkness, there's dark practice around us too. I mean, there's a lot of bad things that happen. I don't mean to scare you. I'm just mean to tell you the truth. There are people who practice witchcraft. There are people who do this. There are people who do that. There are people who do wicked things. I mean, think about Halloween. Everybody celebrates Halloween, right? And it's okay to celebrate Halloween because it's fun, right? I'm just saying as a context of speech, like, yeah, let's have fun, dress up like this and act like that and that. But where did it come from, right? Do you ever think about how did it come to be exposed in the present world? And they're like, no, that's just for fun, right? I just, at least if you don't believe that there's a good spiritual world, I want to ask you if at least you would know that there's a bad spiritual world.